understanding on what it is Branford likes to do. So I actually wrote specifically for him.
Do you do the same thing, Joe, Branford?
Yes and no. I do have an idea of what Joey likes to do. And
so he writes the opposite.
I write, yeah. I like writing with little wrinkles. I like to give us challenges. Like one of the pieces I wrote, it's a challenge for the both of us. And it sounds more classical than anything else. But it's not like I'm trying to write, well, what would Joey play? But I have Joey's sound in my head when I write these pieces, the spacing of the chords and all these things. I add things that my own brain tells me the song requires. But the relationship of the chords to the melody is tailored by the collaboration we have working with the band, with the quartet. I don't think it's a coincidence that the style of my writing changed with this iteration of the quartet as opposed to the other one. No.
Okay.
It is in the writing in a way, but this is a duo. This is one of the things that he and I talked about for years.
Yeah, it started off, our duo performances started off at celebrity golf tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
We go and play two tunes, and in the back of my mind, it was always like, you know, it's something we should really do.
Yeah, and one of the things we talked about was oftentimes in jazz, because a lot of jazz musicians tend not to listen to chamber music, meaning classical chamber music, which is where the idea really grew and kind of took fruition, is the idea that a duo setting in chamber music is different than a trio setting or a quartet setting. Sometimes, most times in jazz, people playing duo pretty much play the same in the duo format as they do in a quartet format. They don't utilize the strengths of the duo format to change the way they play. They just do the same thing. And the piano player will tend to walk the bass lines in his left hand and play chords with the right hand. And I've often argued with other musicians and discussed with Joey about avoiding that kind of limited way of thinking and actually try to write songs that utilize the fact that it's just us two.